With blockchain, no matter who I'm talking to 100% of the room. Everybody can participate, whether it's with a couple dollars or a couple $1,000,000. Like it is the game, the field here, the game field has been opened up to everyone to participate.
What's going on? Welcome to RNG Crypto. This is a quick rundown of some of the projects that are being worked on by Connect United. Very interesting stuff. So if you want to learn more about them, stick around. In addition, there's information down in the description with all the links. And most importantly, guys, my referral link, which you see here on the screen, as well as down in the description. You can click on it, go there directly if you are interested, if you want to join this movement, because this is something that's going to grow. And we are, again, getting in at the start. With that said, let's jump right into it.
Each of the projects that we're working on, in my mind, are massive in and of themselves. The win blockchain is really being able to win as you share really viable and amazing blockchain technologies with other people. Not only are you able to earn crypto for that, but you can also earn in the distribution of win. And win will actually act as sort of a stable coin that all of these others will trade into very easily. I'm really excited about Liberty for a number of reasons. One of those is that we're working with first responders and veterans all over the world. This is not, just so you know, this is not just US based. We know that there are countries all over the world that require service for your country and different things like that. And you gain, there are certain skill sets that are gained by those individuals. There's also obviously a lot that they go through, and there are a lot of companies and charities and things that exploit veterans the wrong way. They use that story just for gain or just for their own profitability. And we are working now with some amazing veteran groups who see this as an opportunity to provide greater entrepreneurship for veterans specifically, but also to allow them to use their skill sets in different ways that they haven't been able to before. And so part of that whole process is going to be based around security. There's both home security, but also telephone security. We're working with a group right now that is building a phone technology that functions very similar to a kind of a combination of Telegram and Signal and WhatsApp that has that encryption and safety in the conversation all built into a phone. So the network providers also can't access that information. We're really, really excited about this. Again, it's about that sovereignty and freedom that we've been talking about here, kind of running along those same blockchain ideals. I mean, Blue, we are revolutionizing the way that people think about healthcare. And normally when you're sick, you pay the doctor. Well, we are trying to show people how, if they are making healthy choices, you can get rewarded, right? Instead of you rewarding the doctor for being sick, you can now be rewarded yourself for healthy choices. It's revolutionary. As a matter of fact, with Blue, we have ways that we can track that. Actually, there's a software we've teamed up with the company called Canary, and they actually have given us the blockchain exclusive on. They've got a software that uses voice recognition to determine. It can basically tell you if you're depressed, if you're not feeling well for different things, and this isn't FDA approved, and this isn't, we have to be very careful right now because this is still in development. But these are the guys that developed Alexa, that technology, who are now working on this. And so we can't make medical claims, and we're not going to make medical claims of any kind of sort there. But the cool thing about it is it gives us a reading that we can then use to make better choices. If someone is depressed, and we say, hey, well, go exercise and go drink more water and go do some of these different activities, we can actually show them, we can show their score going from wherever it was to a better score based on this new voice recognition technology that proves kind of some of that out that we're talking about. So there's a lot more that's being developed on that, but that is extremely exciting because this is just massive technology breakthrough that's going to be exclusive to the Blue blockchain. Switch is also, you've probably seen a lot of other crypto debit cards out there. Most of them, the ones that we've seen anyway, you can't really travel with them. They're region based. And so if you travel outside of a certain region, then it doesn't work anymore. And there's all sorts of nuances, high fees and limits and all that kind of stuff that makes it really, really difficult to use as you would maybe your normal debit card or something like that with a bank account. With Switch, though, it's going to make a lot of that just way more easy. And it'll make it so that as you're mining rewards in the different projects, you have now a really simple way to transfer those mined rewards from digital reward into fiat currency. One thing that's important to note, though, is this functions the same way that Gala did in the very beginning, which is every time a node is purchased, it increases the cost of those nodes by $1. And that is part of kind of built into the whole algorithm here and how that works into the smart contract. And so every time, every time a node is purchased for any of the individual blockchains, that purchase will increase the value of that node or the cost of that node by $1, right, of that particular blockchain. And this incentivizes a lot of things, but it also, incentivizes obviously those that are serious to move as quickly as possible, but it also incentivizes those that, to get the very most nodes that they can, because eventually the goal of what we're doing here is these nodes will be, the node licenses will be created into NFTs. And those NFTs, of course, as the value or the cost of those nodes go up, will have a greater value. And in Gala, just to give you an idea, a year and a half or 2 years ago, Gala nodes were selling for about $1,000 a piece. And if you're up to speed on the Gala project, right now the Gala node, I don't think you can get a Gala node for less than 75,000 right now.
What is Connect United and why am I talking about it all the time? Guys, Connect United is a social network on the blockchain. It is a community of people like you and me who are leading the way in speeding up adoption of crypto. Connect makes it easy for newcomers as well as seasoned veterans to purchase, install, and run nodes, and in return be distributed these rewards. These nodes will power the network of the many vetted projects that are part of the Connect ecosystem. Not only that, but Connect makes it possible for anyone to share the opportunity and in turn be compensated for any referral that joins the Connect ecosystem and contributes by operating their own node. The more people join this movement, the stronger and more decentralized the blockchains backing these impactful projects will become. So if at any point during this presentation you want to get involved and join the movement, please use my referral link in the description below and sign up for free and start your journey with Connect. I also have several step-by-step guides linked in the description below to help you get started.